Okay, so I'm going to be installing this PCIe M.2 drive. They were $5 on eBay, shipped. I think it was like $6. Here's the model number, if it'll focus on that. And then it's just a relatively simple design. There's really nothing to it. It was in two pieces. There was two screws on there that you put together. And I'm going to be putting this old M.2 drive in there. It's a Samsung model. It's a good drive, but it's just kind of small. So, but I just want to run it as a secondary. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. It's just real simple. It was one screw, just like you would a motherboard. Just take out that one screw and then put the drive in. This is a 2280 millimeter drive, so it's just going to snap in and screw it down. Exactly the same as you would with any motherboard. Now, normally, you know, of course, you want anti-static mat with anti-static wristband and all that junk, but at this point, I don't really care. It's just going to go on the computer. So, and this is what it looks like when you got it bolted in. This is the M key, and it just fits right in there. This is going to be a little bit of a tight squeeze for me, just because I had to. I'm gonna leave everything in there. I don't want to mess with anything. I'm just going to try to squeeze it into that empty PCI slot at the back up top, not too close to the video card, but enough room to you know, take care of the heat and dissipate the heat from the video card. I do a lot of gaming, so I just want some extra room to store some things on and that kind of deal. This is going to fit into a 2.0, and it is backwards compatible, so it shouldn't be much of an issue. Alright, just snaps into place, and let me put my other screw back in here. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that. Let's fire it up and see if it works. I did cut off the power supply in the back with the safety breaker, so that may be something that you want to do. You know, it's not the best results. It's 452 read and 399 write, so it's basically operating on like a SSD level. Instead of you basically turn my nice expensive Evo into a, well, then expensive Evo into a SSD. So not too great of results, you know, but I guess it'll serve my purpose for what I want it to do. I'm not too impressed with that flashing green light. I don't know if I can change it to a red or something, or just get rid of it. It's working right now. Alright, so just to be fair, let me give you an update here. I moved it over the 8x slot, and I'm hitting 3277 read and 1405 write. So it's definitely getting the NVMe speeds. Not too bad for a generic card. I'm still going to keep it in the 2.0 slot, just because when I have it in that big PCI slot, PCI Express slot, it's to 16 times, and it bumps my video card to 8 times with this motherboard. So I'm going to be putting it back in the 2.0 and just use it for storage.